Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be playing the game Palworld. And I started playing this morning around 3 a.m. when the game first came out. And I'd just been puttering around and trying to figure the game out. If you've watched my channel at all over the years, you know I love just trying to figure things out on my own. And we're just going to play the game a little bit here. I want to say that it is fun, but can be frustrating at times. It's very early access. This is day one of the game. So some of the creature pathing, I call them creatures, minions. Let's call them minions. Their pathings can get messed up sometimes, and they get into this loop where they just won't do anything for you. The game is a game where you capture pals, minions, and you can utilize those minions in fighting service, meaning they'll fight with you in your party, or those minions, pals, can be used to do automated processes within your base. And I'm just going to show you the interface there. Like these guys right here, it all comes down to what minions you got, because I'm going to continue using the word minions because I just want to do that instead of saying pals all the time. So minions, you got to get the ones that are water-based so they can water your berry fields. I found that the berries were the easiest food source to generate. Early on in this game, it's going to be all about feeding your minions. And they're always hungry. So the first thing I needed to do was automate the food process. And what I did is I had to go to the food here. Now, to get into this interface, you hit B. And then you use the middle mouse button to toggle the various options at the top. So I went to food, and I had to make this feed box. And what happens is you put food in the feed box, and then your minions will just eat whenever they're hungry. And that starts the automated process. Then what I had to do was create the berry plantation. And then what I found that there's like 3 phases. There's the planting, the watering, and the harvesting. Well, you either have to water it yourself, or you'll have to get a minion to do it for you. But it's got to be a water one. So when you go out to catch them, make sure you catch a water one so that it can water your fields. Now let's go down to the interface here, the town interface. I had some minions come in, some hostile minions come into my area and kill 2 of my my minions, or my pals. And what I had to do was, because they were basically, I think, in the incapacitated state, I just dragged them into the box and they auto heal. So they've got like 5 to 7 seconds left on them. So what I can do is, one of those is a water minion. As you can see, if I click on it, you can see it's level, and then it's water, and I think that other thing is, that doesn't look like cold. That's maybe healing. So what I want to do is, down here, these are the pals that you have in your base, and these are the ones will auto work for you. And these are the ones that are actually in your party that you can call out when you're out in the world. But they also will work while you're in your town. So while you're here, they'll do things. But when you walk out of the area, they'll just follow you. And what you should do is have different types of minions or pals in your quick slot. See over here by my health, you'll see that I can change them out. I hit E to bring them up, and then they're going to be out and about with me. And then I can hit 3 to select the other one, and conjure the other one. Normally those would be different minions for you. So basically you can run around with 3 of them available to you at any time. And then you got the ones that are working in your base. Now, you can increase the base amount by leveling up the base. I had to level up the base a few times. And they just give you certain tasks to do. You do those tasks. they allow you to level up the structure. Then you can add one more minion to the process. All right. Okay, what should I show you? Let me just show you some of the building, how the building mechanics work. It's somewhat simple, but it's can be frustrating too. So if I go to B and I go to the foundations location, you only can make wooden structures currently. So that's all they're going to look like is what we see here. Now, what I don't like about this interface is that it won't remember the last thing you were using. So you can't just put floors down, boom, 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 boom. You actually have to go back into the interface to choose the floor again. So for example, I'm going to choose the wooden foundation. And I'm going to go over here because I'm trying to get across this river down here. And I'm hoping to tie this in here somehow. I think I can do it like that. All right. So now I can't just put another floor down or another foundation down. I got to go into the interface and choose it again. That's some of the clunkiness that I don't really care for in the way they design their building. You know, the way you do your buildings is that you have to go into the interface if I want to put a bunch of walls in, I want to go bang, bang, bang. Like I just put that wall in. And now I can't put another wall in unless I go back into the process. So into the building process. So here, if you want to get rid of an object you've placed, you've got to come to the building, any menu in the building, middle mouse button, go to any of these things, and hit C as in cat. Just walk up to the item and you'll get your components back. So I just got those components back. Just remember you're in that phase, so don't go blowing away, hit escape and get out of it. Don't go blowing away your building on accident. So what I did is I decided I was going to build here because of the river. I wanted to build something, right against the river. So right now I'm bringing in enough food for my my minions. If I go to here, they've got 88 berries in that basket, and they got 37 berries, and they'll just eat the berries. They'll just auto eat. Now their beds are downstairs. I just kind of littered the floor with beds so they're available. I probably should scatter these out. But this is what this looks like. This is my bed if I want to sleep. This here is your storage box. Now you want to build a storage box as soon as possible, because what's nice is if your minions are not doing something, they'll actually go out and start auto collecting items that are around. So they'll go to any node within distance and harvest it and bring that back to your box. And I think they've already done that. They've probably not any nodes within this circle. See this blue circle here? This is the size of my footprint. And it's basically around this here. All right? And if I want to upgrade my base, I've got to build a POW gear workbench, and I got to build a statue of power. Those are my next tasks I've got to complete before I can upgrade to get more minions working in my process. So let's go in there and see exactly what that is going to entail. All right, so I need wood and I need cloth. Okay, so that means I've got to go out and do some... I probably should do the farm, the ranch. I bet you the ranch is what I got to do now, because that allows me to take the sheep minions and pasture them. And I think I'll get wool and cloth out of that process. So why don't we do that? Let's just do that. Let's go get some wood. We just need to get some wood. And this tree is here, so why don't we cut it down? The other thing that's annoying with this game is the fact that the trees will regrow in your home or in your base. And then if you're not careful, you'll cut your own walls down. So I think in general, the building and how things work or placed can be polished some. I don't think I've got enough to build. I do got enough. So I can build this now. All right. I wonder if I can build it on my structure, because that was why I kind of waited till now, because I was hoping to be able to just build it up here in this area that I built. Oh, I can do it. Look at that. Oh boy, oh boy. I love it. I love it. So there we go. That was why I waited this. I wanted to build it on a flat surface. So I do like that about the game, is you can just make platforms for all your stuff. You're not forced to build it on the ground. And I think that's why when I see a lot of people building in this game, they're building on flat ground, thinking that they need to do that. But you can just flatten it yourself by building the structure. Now, as you can see here, my minions will auto build anything that I want built in that radius, and I can get even on it and build and build this thing. It's going to take another 20 seconds, I think. I think I've got enough sheep as minions to put them in here. All right, so here we are. It's been built. So required farming. Okay, is that like, it's probably something I kind of been ignoring, the enhancement stuff. I can go here. I leveled up a little while ago, so I can enhance my stats. I've been really putting most of my stuff into weight carry and stamina. Those are the two things that I've been really focusing on. I got to go to technology. And Statue of Power is one of the things I'm going to have to unlock to get to the next thing. I have unlocked that. What's this structure? This is a logging site. Okay, that's good. That would be nice, because then we'll be able to automate the logs. Stone pit. Okay, that's going to be nice. And you'll be able to put signs up. This game's got a lot going on. It's got a lot to do. Just that I just got to remember that I've got to level my stuff up. All right, so this required farming. So I'm not really sure what that means. How do I interface with this? Maybe I have to go down to here. Oh, a little lag spike. Okay, so I can't move these guys into that farm. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. Required, it says right there, it says required farming. Capture 5 lamb balls and earn XP bonus. I've gotten 2 of those. So how do I interface with this building? What if I pick him? Whoop. Because it just says required farming when I walk into this thing. Required farming. Maybe I did have to build it on the. This thing keeps on running away from me. I'm trying to pick it up. Required farming. I wonder what. Let's just go to the building thing and see what it says. Farm for raising sheep and fowl like pets. Assign a pet with the appropriate partner skill to a farm to produce items. Okay, so it says assign a pal with the appropriate partner skill to a farm. I mean, so how do I assign them to the farm? That's the question. I would have thought this thing here would allow me to do the assigning. So maybe if I bring these guys down here and actually put them in my, they'll just go up there and do their thing. That they're actually part of the town now. Because I click on here and I really can't. Oh, they're trying to build something. Everybody's got the little build hammer going. What are you guys trying to build? There's nothing down there. Yeah, right now, see that blue line? I'm right at the edge of it on that side. I'm really not sure why my minions over here are trying to build something still. Okay, these guys are going in here. Are they actually doing their thing? Okay, they are. Okay, that's how you assign them. Okay, that's why they're in the build phase. Is that when you incorporate them into just the general population and get them out of your summon pet attack, they go out with you, then they'll just go to this location and do whatever they're doing. I'm not real. Yeah. See, now I don't get that farming thing anymore because they're in here doing their thing, grazing. So that's. I mean, again, it comes down to just figuring out the game, understanding how they put the game together. My guess is they will be breeding. I'm thinking they're going to breed. I'm hoping that's the case, and we'll get wool and wool. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that! They dropped wool, or whatever that is that minion just picked up, and it's going to bring it to this box. I got one of these boxes up here. Okay, so the wool. That's what we needed. We need the cloth, and we need the wool. So we've got the wool there. So the other way to make, okay, we should build a bench up here, because the only way to make it is actually with the workbench. And I'm going to put this just right here for now. This way I'll be able to just queue up cloth when I want it. So now I'll just go here and then go to the cloth, go to max. Right now I only can make 5 of them. Whoop. Actually, I want to go to tab. I want to eat some berries. I can manually feed the pets that are in my party. I got to get those guys out of my party because those are my water. Because right now they're in my party, and see how my fields are requiring water? I think they might be sleeping right now or doing something like that. See, this guy's making those cloths for me. This guy's at that bench making those 5 cloth for me. I mean, it's a pretty cool game. It's got a lot of automation. You guys know how I like the automation of a game. All right. Yeah, look at that. Those damn those sheep are just dropping cloth. Now, right now, see, my minions are picking them up and bringing them to the box. And now I can acquire that cloth. I think we needed the cloth for something we were looking at in building. Oh, what's this? The parachute. I don't need to build the parachute now. But there was something I think we were going to build. I think it was a POW. Yeah, it was this POW gear bot. We have to build this. The logging site might be something we want to consider doing ASAP. And the stone pit. This would stop me from having to go out and get these items. They would automatically be brought in. So why don't we do the wood? So let's go get wood and let's go get stone. Actually, let's go get stone. We'll do the stone first. Let's go get stone and let's go get wood. It's nighttime. Oh, what's this guy floating for? Yeah, I guess he's eating. Yeah, I burnt my house down. I had built a house and I accidentally attacked it and I burnt the whole thing down when I had a torch in my hand. Over here I've been making baked berries there, so I'll acquire those, so I'll have those. Well, let me get those, at least one of those water guys. Let me put both those water guys in the town, and then I will just leave the monkey, kind of the Tanzese guys there. I'll have them. Actually, I'm going to put him in here so he can heal. And I'm just going to take this guy with me. Oh, they're all in there sleeping on their beds. Nice. All right, so we need stone and we need wood. That's what we need right now to get that automated stone coming in. I do wish they could they allow you to keep the torch in your hand while you're doing things. All right, nice. All right, that should be, I think that's going to be plenty of wood. This game has a weight limit, so if you exceed that, you can't move. So you just got to watch out, you know, you got to watch out for your weight. There's normally a few nodes, actually, there were some nodes in this direction that I had found. Again, it's dark. And how you go through your weapons is you just use the middle mouse button. And it just lets you rotate. Oh, there's some baddies right there. I don't think I want to mess with those. Those big, they look like big owls. I thought there were, look at that house that person built way back there. I thought there was a few nodes up here that I could get that were stone. Maybe somebody already came through. I can pick up these individual ones. I got iron here. I don't need that yet. I don't have any recipes that require the iron or the ore there. What I'm really just looking for is, okay, here's a whole berry field. Look at that. That's where I first got my seeds that I needed to make the, because you need part of the components to make the, there's a thing up there. Part of the components to make the fields, the berry fields. What's this shiny thing? Oh, arrows. Oh, what the hell is that right there? Is that a merchant? That's a black it is. He's a marketeer. I can talk to him. All right. This is new. Take a look. Okay, I'll buy some contraband. Oh, I can buy pals from the guy. I don't think I have any that, I don't think I've got any gold. Yeah, I haven't done anything to sell, so I definitely don't have gold to spend. Pretty sure there was a node up here that was flashing. Is that an ore node? Yeah, that's an ore node. I don't think this is a stone node. Oh, I don't want to hit it with my arrow. What's this? F indicator none? Oh, it must be a glitch. It's, oh yeah, it's labeling it wrong. Look at it, it's labeling it. It's supposed to be ore, but it's coming out as some other, yeah. But I don't need the ore. That's not what I need. I need the stone. So it looks like we would just be picking up individual ones for now. Every once in a while, I will get a lag spike. I've got the thing set at the highest setting. Oh, here's one of the balls there. Nice. Pick that up for free. Oh, what's this over here? Nice. Okay, I got small pal souls. And I got some gold coins there. Nice. That's one way to get gold coins. Alright, I know where I am now. I don't think these people are my neighbors. These people up here, they're near that tower there. My base should be behind us. Yeah, directly behind us. My base is right here. So we're going to go this way in hopes to find some stone nodes. There's a chicken. Don't need I don't need any more minions right now. What I'm looking for, there's one right there. Yeah, in the dark it's hard to see which tool you've got in your hand. I have to look down at the bottom to see that I've got the stone pickaxe. Let's go to build and see if I've got enough. Oh, I need 50 stone. Wow. So no, I don't have enough. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Now I can't even move. All right, so I've got to go to tab, and I've got to get rid of, I don't need this. I don't need that. The stone, okay, it looks like I got enough stone now to build it. I do, but I'm still a little overweight. Oh, but not by a lot. So the easiest way to get back there is to go just straight behind us. And it might be, it's going to be a long walk. So why don't I drop something else that's weighing me down? I don't, just let's, can I sort by weight? I think maybe that, okay, so really the wood, I can get rid of, let's go to shift and get rid of, let's just drop 25 of those. Go to build. I think I only need 20. That should have let me run. Yeah. So I've got everything I need to make that stone structure. I love that the game's got climbing. Whoop. Get up there. Stay up there, Tarkus. Come on. Whoop. Sometimes the game glitches when you're in a hole like that, and you'll just climb, go up, and it's like, it's frustrating. I don't know if it's lag that's causing it, or if it's just the way they coded it, that it's you get in this like a little hole, and it drops you, and it wants you to climb, but then it drops you, and I hope I'm going in the right direction. Oh, I'm going the long way. I got to go this way. Yeah, you take a little fall damage. That's what I think. That's what the parachute, making the parachute, you can, use that to not get the fall damage. All right. So yeah, I should be able to go down this. The other thing is this cave here that I haven't explored. See it right there? I haven't done anything with that cave, and it's very close to my base. That was the other reason why I put the base where it is. When I walked around this area, I was like, geez, there's a lot of neat things here. And I wasn't sure how much water I was going to need for my needs, you know what I mean? So that's why I kind of built near why am I running in circles again? All right, so I guess I'll have to just go this way. I've already committed to go running this way, so I'll just run this way. Oh, come on. Like I said, it gets you kind of lagged out. I don't think I've gotten this one. Oh, that unlocks a technology point when you now I should be able to fast travel right to my house, right? I mean, that's I want to fast travel right to my base. Nice. I do like games like that you can, if you're kind of like want to get back to what you're doing. All right, so now we're gonna make the pit. The pit. I don't know if I can put the pit on the building like I did oh, I can. Look at that. I can put the pit right on the building. So let's see if I can stick it right here. What if I turned it around? All right. All right, I like that. Can I fit it there, though? It looks like I can. So this kind of keeps all the workers in the same location for now. So if I've got them working on that, I should then now not have to worry about bringing in, definitely don't have to worry about bringing in cloth. So I shouldn't need to worry about bringing in stone now. So now I should just be able to go out and get some wood. But I'm going to need wood to expand my footprint up here. So I can put more work stuff in. But look at this. wool here. And everything, I think what happens is every minion takes it kind of like prioritize building, so they drop everything they're kind of doing to help with the building of something. Like this is 33 seconds. And then I can help, and I dropped it like almost in half by helping. Okay. So my hope. Oh, okay. So it only has 9,999 stone in it, and I imagine once it's exhausted, it just goes away. You go, and it goes away. So for now, it looks like maybe no, it's not me. Okay. Oh, I have to hit. I damaged it. I have to hit hold to work. So I hit F. Oh, this way I don't have to go places to get to get the stone. I can just do it here. But my minions must. Okay, my minions must also work it. So it's at 1 right now. And it looks like I can hit it. It's like a workbench. And I hit acquire, so I get that 1. We'll see. These guys should, right now they're tending the fields. All right, so one of the things to increase the base was to build. Okay, this guy right here, look, he's incapacitated. He got hurt somehow. So I got to bring him up there. And I have to bring him up there so he can heal himself. It takes 10 minutes. So he's one of my sheep, but I don't really need them making any more of that cloth. I'm good with that. I was actually going into this interface to see what I needed to upgrade. So the bench, the PAL bench is still something I need to make. I need 30 wood for that. Let's just go get some wood. It's daytime, so it shouldn't be that hard to find it. I do like moving around in the day. I hope they have better ways to do the ambient lighting in the dark, outside of the torch. I mean, the torch is okay, but then you have to put the torch away when you go to do things. So what I'm thinking is maybe just a light of some sort, a magical light. I like that you get experience for everything that you do, or it seems like you get experience for everything that you do. All right. Okay, I can now build that gear bench. I'm kind of actually interested in what you can make or what you can build for them, gear-wise. So I go to build. I don't know if I want to put it down. Maybe I won't put it down there. Maybe I'll put it up here, next to this other bench. Maybe I'll just put it on this side. Oh yeah, you guys do it. You guys get it. Let me help. Oh, I picked him up. I didn't mean to pick you up, dude. Oh, my mistake. I meant to help you with the bench. Okay, it's finished. So let's see what we got here. Okay, no usable try unlocking. Okay, so I've got to unlock recipes from the tech tree now. So if I go to tab technology, that's where these other recipes are going to unlock. What's this? A bat, baseball bat for close range combat. Might be tough to get home run. Okay, so what's it? Poison arrow, wooden tavern cabinet furniture set, and sign. I'll just do a sign. That's 1 point. So it looks like I'll have to get more tech going to unlock things. But I got that done. And then it told me I had to build that statue, right? So I can increase my town size. I don't know how the sign works. Oh, I need more wood for that, so I won't bother with that. There was a statue there, a statue of power. I need stone for that. So have they been actually working on the stone node? Oh, well, the one is gone. The required mining. So maybe just like the paddock, you have to have a particular pal or minion doing this task, because it's saying requiring mining now, and that kind of indicates to me I don't have the appropriate minion for it to do it. But it doesn't mean that I can't sit here and do it myself just to get what I need here. To make that statue. And it looks like the minions that are in your party also share the experience that you get. Well, it looks like that 9,999 doesn't go down. So maybe that's just an arbitrary number that's just there. Okay, I should be able to acquire the items now. Oh, I need one more. Whoop. Yeah, I just called this guy out. Alright, F to hold the work. Let's get it done. There it is. So now I should be able to build the Statue of Power. Maybe I'll just put it outside as decor. Maybe on the land. Oh, maybe right here if I can get it in here. If it lets me. Well, looks like it lets me. Will the head get chopped off if I put it there, though? Up on the landing. Yeah, this is kind of quirky. I'm just trying to get you to... Come on, really? Okay, the head is kind of chopped a little bit, but that's fine. I think that's a cool place for it. They'll come down and build that. So once that gets built, then I should be able to upgrade my town. Wow, they build fast. I mean, some objects they build real fast. I bet you there's probably minions that I could get that are that build things faster, like they're builders. There it is. All right, so now I should be able to go to here, hit V, and build a. Oh, there it is. And then I should be able to do upgrade base. So now I've upgraded the base. Now I got to build a crusher and build a logging site, which I was planning on doing anyway. But now this opened up a hole here for a minion. So I can just now do that. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in the town. I got one that's still healing that I can pop out if I want. But that's really it, folks. I mean, it's got automation, the pathing. Whoop, it looks like something's happening here. Oh, it just get okay. I guess we were closing up or buttoning up this video anyway, so early access, this stuff is going to happen. So overall, some things are frustrating, some things the mechanics are frustrating, some of the pathing with your pals can be frustrating sometimes, but overall it seems to be a cute little game. It's interesting. It feels like you're reaching for the next tech goal, and it's unlocking some cool stuff. I like to see more building modules, different types of modules, so that you can make it look fancy, your house. I mean, that would be neat, but it just seems like they didn't put much time into just the base building, because it's really basic, and the whole thing where you have to keep on going back into it to put the next piece on, that's somewhat frustrating. Well, I hope you found this video well, and thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.